I'm here with Gordon Ito, who is an insurance commissioner. Thank you for joining us today. And I appreciate your time as well.
Oh, my pleasure, Lila.
So insurance has kind of a mysterious word to it.
Yes, I mean, it is very mysterious and often misunderstood. We at the division, one of our, I think, main core functions is education. The way our division is organized, we have a broad range of responsibilities. We regulate the insurance industry in Hawaii and provide oversight. The industry in Hawaii is about $18 billion a year
Wow.
in premiums. So we have a huge scope of responsibility, which includes financial regulatory oversight to make sure insurance companies have the assets to pay claims. We also do rate and policy review. We have certain authorities in terms of rate approvals.
So you take care of the bigger picture.
Yes.
And
yeah,
make sure that insurance companies are doing what's legal and what's correct for the public.
Yes, I mean, and so that's another function that we do. We have a compliance enforcement branch that if consumers have complaints against agents or companies, then they're always welcome to come to our office and file a complaint, or if they have questions about insurance itself.
Now this is presuming that a company knows they need insurance.
Yeah. Well, I mean, on the business side, again, insurance covers not only for consumers but also businesses. So the range of insurance that we oversee includes health insurance. Businesses have to provide health insurance for their employees under the Hawaii Pre-Peak Healthcare Act. We have motor vehicle homeowners, business commercial liability. So there's a whole range of types of insurance.
There's a huge range. We're talking about you being the umbrella. Are there education services as well?
Yeah, so one of our core functions, again, is really to educate businesses and consumers in terms of what insurance, the importance of insurance. Insurance is there to prevent a person or a business from sustaining catastrophic, really, or significant financial loss if they didn't have insurance to cover any losses they incur. So that's one of our core messages is people should look at insurance or businesses to be covered and make sure that they have protection against losses.
I'm sure that's a challenge sometimes to have people and businesses understand that.
There's often misconceptions about what insurance covers or doesn't cover.
Right.
So, for example, we created My Insurance Doesn't Cover What, and this brochure, and trying to decode another brochure called Decoding Insurance. But for example, a common misconception is I have homeowners insurance, but my home gets flooded. And you need you need flood insurance from the
Right.
NFIP to cover flood loss, right? And so, that's part of the challenge of trying to educate people that you need certain types of insurance, and certain types of insurance doesn't cover what you think it covers.
So with all those challenges, and I'm sure there are a lot of problems and issues that people come to you for guidance, what's a success that you had recently?
So in terms of success, I mean, typically we get between 400 to 500 complaints from consumers on what we call property and casualty and life companies. And like last year, for example, we had about 500 complaints, and we've helped consumers recover through our intervention about $600,000. Similarly, on the health side, we help consumers if they have complaints against health insurers like HMSA, Kaiser, UHA, or HMAA, which we have oversight also. On the educational side, we I think are making hopefully some headway in terms of educating people, like what I said on the flood side, as well as on motor vehicle. A common misconception on motor vehicle is that if I have full coverage, but if you don't buy, for example, comprehensive and your car gets flooded, you don't have coverage. So it's just the educational process that we continually strive to educate consumers.
Well, and you must have a very competent staff as well that is part of your team.
Yeah, we have an excellent group of people or staff within our division. We have 8 branches that handle a whole breadth of responsibility, but I can't commend my staff more than anything. I mean, they day in, day out, do an excellent job.
So as we wrap up our conversation at the moment, parting thoughts.
We encourage consumers, we have our website that they can come in as insurance resource. They're always welcome to call our office because we're there to serve the public, to answer any questions they have about insurance, or in case where they might have a complaint, or they're also welcome to call
Great.
our office.
Thank you so much for
Sure.
joining us. We've been chatting with Gordon Ito, Insurance Commissioner with DCCA. Appreciate you being with us.